When we were trying to name Google, we actually went through thousands of names.
The name of the company has now become its own verb in the dictionary.
Let's Google it.
You can Google it.
Work the Google on the internet machine.
6 simple letters on a plain white page.
Being able to do searches in any language about any country.
When you're putting in a question, they'd finish your question for you.
We have been working on organizing the world's information.
Our goal is to digitize all the books.
Today, Google announced Gmail. Email for everyone for free.
Google is mapping the entire world to make it more accessible to people everywhere.
Google is jumping into the mobile market.
Android was built as an open platform for everyone to use and build on.
This is Chrome. It's a faster, safer browser for the open web.
Google is unveiling what they call the knowledge graph.
We needed to understand the world the way you and I do, as objects and relationships between objects.
Today, Google got another useful feature with Google Now.
We are providing you with answers before you've even asked for them.
One of my favorite cards is the one that shows traffic data for your commute to and from work.
Think about how far Google has evolved from the 10 blue links.
We asked ourselves, how can we assist you right when you need it?
Okay, Google, call the Walker Art Center.
It's not just desktops, phones, and laptops anymore.
Okay, Google. 유진이한테 5분 늦는다고 문자 보내줘.
It's watches with displays, car consoles with displays.
Okay, Google. Let's go to the aquarium. How can we help you get things done in as few steps as possible?
Okay, Google.
Okay, Google.
Okay, Google. Show me my photos of Lucas with the pumpkin.
But we have to remember, we have a long way to go. This is just the tip of the iceberg.
This company's mission is to organize the world's information and make it universally accessible and useful. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're taking a look at the history of Google. PhD students Larry Page and Sergey Brin began Google as a research project in January 1996 while attending California's Stanford University. By developing a technology called PageRank, they were able to create a search engine that could estimate a website's importance based on its incoming links. Initially nicknamed Backrub, the Google.com domain name was registered on September 15, 1997, and the company incorporated on September 4th the next year. Its initial public offering came on August 19, 2004, though the founders and then CEO Eric Schmidt remained in control. As a result of the IPO, many of the company's employees became paper millionaires, and this led some to wonder if Google would live by its "Don't be evil" motto. Like many Silicon Valley startups, Google was first based out of a garage. Today, its corporate headquarters is in Mountain View, California. Known as the Googleplex, the offices perpetuate an informal and casual atmosphere. Employees are encouraged to spend 20% of their time on personal interests, and this has led to the creation of services such as Google News and AdSense. Google's most popular service is its online search engine, Google Search. Users employ this tool to look for information by typing keywords into the search bar. The incoming results come from the billions of web pages the company indexes, and the order of the results is partly based on PageRank. Google has expanded its search results and paid listings onto other websites through AdSense. AdSense and AdWords form the engine of Google's multi-billion-dollar revenue machine. Google also offers marketers a free service called Google Analytics, which produces website visitor statistics. Thanks to its innovations, the company is now one of the biggest brokers in the online advertising market. Google Search has branched out to offer other types of services in many different languages as well. These include Google Image Search, Google Video Search, Google Maps, and Google Translate. Google has also released several internet productivity tools. The most well-known of these is Gmail. Gmail was the first free webmail service to maintain emails from the same exchange collectively in a common thread. Gmail was also the first email service to offer users 1 GB of free storage. Today, Gmail offers practically limitless storage for a small fee. Another web productivity tool is Google Docs. This service is comprised of software that allows users to create documents, spreadsheets, and presentations and store them in the cloud. These can be composed and edited via a web browser and can also be accessed by more than one user. This software is considered by some as an attack on one of Microsoft's core businesses. Google has also worked on other projects. Notable ones include the open-source web browser Google Chrome, the mobile operating system Android, and the social networking service Google+. To bolster their mobile efforts, Google also acquired Motorola Mobility in 2011. In addition, Google has acquired other businesses as launching pads for new services. For example, Keyhole Inc. was developed into Google Earth for its 3D view of our planet, and Grand Central was developed into Google Voice. Two of the company's biggest successes through acquisitions have been AdWords through the Applied Semantics deal and the popular video sharing website YouTube. Google also has a charitable arm called Google.org. This not-for-profit organization's main initiatives revolve around developing renewable energy, improving access to health services, and reducing worldwide poverty. Throughout the years of its existence, Google has not been without its detractors. One recurring issue has been privacy. These concerns range from the Gmail program's automatic email scanning to create targeted advertising to the data and image collection of Google Street View. The Google search engine has been criticized for its censorship of search results, and even the company headquarters has been accused of unnecessary energy use. While the company is now facing threats from Apple and Facebook, Google is sure to remain a dominant force in the global